Is he here? God, I shouldn't be doing this. No, it's stupid, it's stupid. I have to. Guys, in case you haven't seen me before, my name is Kris, and usually I'm on that side of the camera. But today I've staked my very life on sending you this very important message, unbeknownst to Tom or the rest of Goldspot. I've infiltrated Goldspot's famous film studios in order to secretly relay this message to you. I might be all out of ink by the time you're watching this now, but the world has to know. Oh, God. The world must know that fountain pens aren't everything. They might be shiny and pointy and soft and bendy and desirable, and I take full responsibility in my role in bringing them to power with my glorious B-roll. But there's more to the fine writing story than what you know. More that we owe to a true hero working in the shadows. A pen so reliable, so ubiquitous, so accessible that it can turn any person into a fine writing enthusiast. And most importantly, it's not a freaking fountain pen. It's a ballpoint pen. The Pilot G2 is, in my opinion, one of the most important pens ever made. Released in 1997, it's been secretly taking over the world for almost 30 years now. And while I still have time on this earth, I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, just look at it. It's beautiful, refined, functional, comfortable. Nothing more than it needs to be, nothing less than you need it to be. It's incredibly light at 11 grams. Feels like I'm barely holding it. The rubber grip section is contoured just right and features subtle ridges for a more tactile response to your fingertips. This pen isn't going anywhere. The clear plastic barrel gives you a convenient view of your remaining ink capacity and contributes to the aforementioned lightness of the overall design. Moving up the pen, we have an undulating solid-state clip with just the right amount of tension to secure the G2 to your favorite pocket. And finally, we get to the heart of it all, the ballpoint mechanism itself, the roaring engine that has powered decades of communication, creativity, and culture, all with a single click. Is there a sound more synonymous with the act of getting things done? Even Taylor Swift's metaphorical pen in her 2014 hit single Blank Space was a ballpoint pen. For all we know, it was a Pilot G2, whose steadfast reliability, smoothness, and performance elevate it from simple tool to lifelong appliance. And something that's easy to take for granted is the fact that the G2 was actually one of the very first gel pens to implement the retractable ballpoint mechanism design. The ink it leaves behind on these pages is acid-free, water-based, and archival quality. The tungsten carbide ball leaves a solid, confident mark with perfectly smooth feedback keeping you flying across the page. Pilot's long-lasting refills are widely available in 0.5mm and 0.7mm point sizes, and a variety of fun colors, unseated from their homes with a simple twist right above the grip section. But as incredible as this pen is in all physical attributes, there is one linchpin to this perfect storm that has done the most to make it a part of fine writing history: the price. At this time, you can pick up an assorted and colored 10-pack of these beauties for a grand total of $24.05 on our website. At a little over $2 a pen, there is simply nothing out there that has ever or potentially will ever match the value proposition that the Pilot G2 represents. In being so accessible, it has introduced millions of people to the possibility that even an act as mundane and taken for granted as writing can be an elevated experience, which in turn has amplified the staying power of the entire fine writing industry. Pilot's G2 walked so all those fancy schmancy fountain pens could run. Oh God. Oh no, I think they're on to me. This might be it. Well, please tell my family I love them and I'm sorry. Oh, and how could I forget? Today is National Ballpoint Pen Day. So what I'm asking of you, before it's too late for me, is to comment down below with your favorite ballpoint pen. And we will choose one lucky comment and give to you a Cross Calais ballpoint pen in pearlescent white. It's beautiful, it's stunning, and it's available now on goldspot.com. This is Kris signing off. This is my message to the world. Ballpoint pens for life, Pilot G2 for life. Happy National Ballpoint Pens.